We need like an iCarly situation, like the
Oh,
five.
like 3. Oh, yeah,
4.
4.
Yeah.
2, 1. Okay, who wants to say it?
I don't know. We could take turns. It don't matter.
Do you want to say it? You can go. I feel like you want to say it. Go.
Damn. Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hi.
to this episode of Rabbit Hole
Podcast. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? Everybody's day. I heard a popping noise. It might be my take this gum out.
Well, on my way here, my car battery died. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it took me a little longer to get here.
No wonder, because you told me you live like 5 minutes away, and then I was like, wait, this is not giving 5 minutes. So
no, it was like a whole thing. Yeah, my car wouldn't start, so I had to get Rod to help me jump my car. So hopefully.
Where did it, like on the street?
No,
like,
it was just like my car wouldn't start when I tried to leave.
I thought you were like on the street, like stranded.
No. Oh my God, could you imagine? That has happened to
think-
me before, and I legit wanted to cry.
Yeah.
Like I was like at a green light.
Reason 2000 why I don't drive.
But no, it's fine. Hopefully when I leave here, like my car will be fine. I hope it gave it like enough time to recharge the battery. But oh, did you hear that little crunch?
I did.
But yeah, that happened. I've survived. I'm very brave.
Very brave. Honestly, kind of brave, because if it was me, I think I'd just get rid of the car.
I just like the only thing I'm like upset about right now, and it's really not that big of a deal, is like whenever your car battery dies, it like kind of fucks up your radio.
Oh, I didn't know
Like
that.
all your like saved stations, at least for like an older car, like they
I
get
see.
yeah. So and my radio just straight up wasn't working after, so
I feel like
gotta
you don't
figure
have the
that out.
best luck with cars.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I feel it's true.
Damn,
Like,
putting me on blast. I don't actually.
It's
You're
not
so
that
right.
it's your car, but I feel like, I don't know. Oh, something's always like happening
yeah,
to you.
I think it is me. I think it's a me thing.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I'm just like not bad.
Did you leave your car on or something? Why did the battery die? It just died?
It's an older car, so it could just be like the batteries giving out. But I don't know. I was like, I tried to like unlock it with the remote, and it just like wasn't going on. So I was like, oh no. I usually know what that means, but it was fine. We're getting through it.
Yeah, at least you had Rod. Oh my God, I almost burped to do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Also, after this, I have to do engagement photos.
Yeah, you told me about that, and I was like, who the hell just got engaged? Because
Fatima did.
she did.
Yeah, my sister-in-law got engaged
To the guy that we met at the Halloween. Was it the Halloween party?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Congratulations. That is so awkward. Actually, congratulations though. Fun. What are they gonna do? Like, what's happening?
So I do know that she's getting like actual engagement photos done, like with a legitimate photographer.
Not like me going.
No, you know what? Not for nothing. Like those
Actually,
photos did eat.
Those pictures, if I can find, maybe if you send me some, I can.
Yeah, I can send them to you.
I kind of did eat. I don't know.
You
I took their
did.
engagement photos. If you didn't understand the context, so I think I kind of ate. I'll put the pictures up.
Oh, and then we did like when we did like the little photo booth thing.
Yeah, that was cute too. Actually, I have
Yeah.
a photo of us. It's up there. I don't know if you've seen it.
I love that photo booth.
I
It's like one of
know,
those
it's so
like
cute.
classic. Maybe we can put that picture up too.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like classic film photo booth.
Yeah. It's like all blotchy and stuff. It looks like it was just like
I
printed
love
out.
it. I don't like honestly. I want to go back.
We should go back.
just for the
Just
photo
for the
booth. But yeah, so she's getting like professional photos actually done,
Right.
but she just like wants to include her dog in the photos. So like she wants to do it in our backyard, but our backyard's so janky.
Oh,
And like
there's like a stray cat in the corner.
no, like so Rod and like my father-in-law are literally scrambling right now in the backyard, just like doing all this like quick ass yard
right
work
now?
and picking up like dog shit. Yeah,
Oh,
to like try and like
that's cute.
make
That's
it
cute
work.
of them though.
It was very cute. I was like, oh,
Aw.
but yeah. So that's what I have to do after.
Mhm.
She did ask me about it, and I thought she was like half joking, so I didn't take the request too seriously. But then she texted me this morning like, "Hey, can you still do it?" And I'm like, oh. I mean, I'm fine to do it. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I do want to like get back into taking photos in general, especially like before I go to Japan, because I do want to take like a lot of photos there.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I need to get more comfortable taking photos in general.
I think you're pretty good at it though.
Thank you.
Compared to like us three, like me, my sister, and you, I feel like you're probably the most natural. Yeah, I'm probably the bottom. Like,
I don't think so. I think you take great.
For sure, you, then my sister, then me.
What do you mean?
For sure.
Like in terms of like what?
Posing, like being natural.
Oh, for like posing?
Yeah.
I mean,
like you know what you want to do and you go in and you do it. Like I need to be told what to do.
I guess for like that type of thing, sure. But I think like natural photos, like just like when we went to Puerto Rico, I thought like the photos that you took, I mean, it's
of
still,
you?
yeah, like your photos still my wallpaper.
Well, I love taking like actual like scenery photos. Like I love, oh my god, that's my dream. Like dream is to like travel and just like take photos.
Yeah.
Like not of me, but like of like the scenery, you know, like landscape.
I
love stuff like that.
I do want to take a few like fashion shots and whatnot in Japan, so I do have to get just like comfy, which also just brings me to the point that like I need to like work out again. I need to get back into an actual.
That's literally
routine.
On my list.
Really? Let's talk about it.
Okay, first of all, before we get into that, I need to move this damn mic because my vision right now is literally a strip of black and then like half your face. Mine
too, but so it's just like
I just need to move this down because I need to actually be able to talk to you.
I know.
There we go. This is perfect.
Not even joking. Every week we spend at least 10 minutes trying to adjust these, and I feel like we're never even like satisfied.
And the thing is, like, these are bouge. These are like the
these
official ones, but they're causing more. Like,
I honestly like the shitty ones.
Literally, the $20 ones work better.
I just liked that they were like not super bulky.
Yes, they're very dainty, very like
they're very demure. They don't do too much.
These are doing too much. I think these might be for like an actual like table, like a
because that's what the situation was before. We got these from my mom had a podcast with some of her friends.
Yeah,
and they had like a whole round table with like a hole in the middle, and that's how they did things. But I mean, for what we have, I feel like this is OD.
It is OD. It's like it is too much, but it's fine. I can see you now, so it's perfectly good now. But so health journeys.
Yeah.
Health journeys.
Let's talk about it.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I need to get on that health journey now. Like I need to get on it now.
I just like it's hard. I just feel like
very hard.
I'm so tired during the week, especially like don't get me wrong, I really like my job. It's just like it is tiring in the middle of the week because like 3 days a week I am driving to Philadelphia.
Right.
And just with like the traffic and everything, I get home like maybe 5:30, but I'm just like, bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
I just don't want to do anything else. I just want to like bed rot and like, you know, I think also just like the cortisol from like working and being in traffic. I've realized that like that, I feel like that's just giving me more stress than anything else is like the traffic and the constant stop and go.
Oh my God.
So I just feel like
that one intersection and when you go to Philly and it's like 5 different lanes and you have to like get into 2. I want to cry when I look at it. I close my eyes.
Hell.
I've never driven it by myself. Like I always have somebody else driving it, but I have to close my eyes and just like let it happen. And you do that every day?
Well, 3 days a week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But all of that to I don't know. It's just like giving me such like cortisol and like
what is cortisol?
It's just like a stress hormone and like.
I must have a lot of that.
It gives you like these like intense like cravings for like sweetness, like for like just shitty food, and also just like makes you swell and like bloated. So like, and also gives you like a neck hump. Obviously, like bad posture, like.
Just describes my whole life.
Oh my God. Oh. No, but I mean, I'm going through it too. Like obviously, like my posture's not great as I'm like slouched.
You're laying back.
My posture's not great typically, but I do try to be like a little more like conscious of it. So I will like, obviously I'm not sitting up straight right now, but like I will sit up straight if I just like feel like I'm uncomfortable. You know, I do try to like adjust myself, but that does play a role because you're like holding a lot of tension here
for sure,
like when you have like those cortisol levels, and like somebody's probably gonna clock me for like just being like super wrong, but like like cortisol like actually like plays like a really big part in like weight gain. So yeah, I've been trying to like lower my stress levels, but I need to like get back into Pilates or like yoga or something because like those types of things, they kind of like help regulate your nervous system and like lower your stress levels. So it does like help you to like tone faster.
Right.
But yeah, girl, I need to work out.
I know. I need to too. I bought a whole walking pad.
Did you?
I literally have it downstairs and I haven't touched it once. No, actually, I walked on it once.
Yeah.
But it's like, I have this thing where, like, I don't know. It's like, if I'm home, why would I work out?
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, when I could
right.
literally be in my bed. So it's like a mental thing, like a mental struggle that I have. Like, it's kind of crazy because like a couple years ago, I don't know, like maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, I was going to the gym like religiously. Remember when I was in my gym phase?
Yeah.
Girl, and I was like skinty. I was the skinniest I've ever been in my life. I was going every day, every night. I would go, even if I couldn't go during the day, I would somehow make it to the gym. I was eating healthy. I was doing the absolute most. And I don't know what happened. Like, I just stopped. And I need to get back in that mindset.
Yeah.
And the thing is, with me, I need to be in the mindset that I want to get healthy and, like, I want to do it.
Yeah.
If I'm just like, I'm just going to eat healthy. Like, it's not going to work. I'm going to stop after, like, the first hour. Like, it's not going to work. I need to be in that, like, I need to get motivated and almost like triggered into it to like really do it.
I found that like every time, almost not every time, but like most times when I've had like just like a crazy drive to like work out, something has like triggered it.
Yeah, definitely.
And for me, last time
when
I was
share.
Like,
because I have one too.
Our trauma.
So
my triggering moment was going to LA.
Oh,
and I think I told you this before.
Yes, you did. That'll do
going to Universal, and I took a picture with Toad, and like, girl, I looked so fucking wide. I'll show you the picture because it is like actually like,
oh my,
it was alarming. Like my arms, like, also I was wearing like a baggy like shirt, like.
Well,
baggy mesh shirt. It was not doing me any favors, but like still, I was just like,
yeah,
good heavens. And yeah, I just, it definitely triggered me. And then I was like working out like crazy, especially like before for the wedding and everything. And
yeah, you were working out a lot.
Yeah, and like now, I think also just because I'm working a lot now, I don't really have the time or the energy for it, because over the summer I was like really on my fitness tip, because like I was working from home. I would go to my mom's house, and like she bought like one of those like little like rebounder trampolines. So I would do like 10 sets of tomfoolery. Like I would be jumping on that shit.
Yeah.
And then like being real silly. And then I would do Pilates like immediately after. Like, so I would sweat my ass off doing that, and then I would do Pilates. And I was like actually getting like, not abs, but I was getting like that little line.
I remember we were at a party or something, and I was like, you look skinny. Like, what have you been doing?
Okay, wait. Here's the photo. I have it favorited because I was so triggered by.
Oh my god, I love this. So I don't, but I love that you also have. Actually, I don't love that you have one, but. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
No, it's funny.
Sorry.
Laugh, please.
No, it's the pose.
It's the pose, and also fucking Toad going like this.
Why?
You know what?
Like that.
What?
The way you're leaning.
Because I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Toad. Oh my god, should we share this?
I don't know, maybe. I don't think I could share my trigger picture. I think it would actually trigger me back into a...
My trigger picture is so fucking funny though, because it's just with Toad's big ass. Like, it's at a Universal Studios with Toad going like, yeah!
Aww. But I bet that was just like a bad angle. Like, maybe
it was a very bad angle,
yeah.
and I was just like,
because you've never been like
peak stress.
You've never been like big, you know? Like, you're just you've always been kind of lean. Is that the right word?
Yeah, I guess.
Because you're taller, so you've always just kind of been proportioned in a good way, you know?
Thanks for saying that.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I have to put in more work now. if I want like actual results. And it's not like I don't know, it's not like I need to be like super skinny or anything. I just feel like I'm not really like comfortable in my body, and I feel like I've put in a lot of like work to collect like certain pieces of clothing, and that's like something that I'm very like passionate about, and it's just like, it does make me sad that like I'm like finding these like really great things, and like they don't fit me like anymore. So I think I just want to like get like just in a better,
Healthier.
just get healthier.
Yeah.
But
I
I
know.
also think at the same time, I'm like, all I need is like a month of Ozempic, like, or 2.
Oh my god.
That's all I need.
But also, like, what are the like side effects, things like that? Like, we don't. That's for
I
people who
know.
have diabetes. So it's like, but the people who are actually taking it who don't have diabetes, who are just like taking it, it's like actually kind of crazy to me. Like, it's so normalized. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I have a thing with medicine. I'm scared of it. So I don't know if I could do it, even though it would be lovely to just take something and
Yeah, well,
for it
I
to
did
work,
also
but-
hear that like people that do it, like, they end up like gaining the weight back pretty quickly once they stop.
yeah.
Because really all it does, it just suppresses your appetite.
Yeah.
So you're just eating less.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just need to get like on an actual routine, and I need to just force myself when I get out of work, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah, that is
But
oh, sorry,
see,
that
I
was
think
my
it
phone.
is. My trigger picture.
Yeah.
No, my trigger was I think I had 2. The first time when I got like really healthy, it was because of my birthday when I had the orange like hair. Do you remember that? I had like reddish orange hair.
I do remember the
And
hair, but
my mom got me like a black birthday cake. Like we had a black birthday cake for my birthday.
okay.
Yeah, it was that birthday, and I took a picture. And I'm not kidding. I was like 2 miles wide. I even like
Do you have the
thinking-
picture?
honest, I think it's somewhere in like Facebook, like somewhere deep in Facebook.
Not on Facebook. It was posted on Facebook.
It was posted on Facebook, and I think that's even why it like triggered me even worse because
Mhm.
it was just, it shocked me. I was like, wow, and it wasn't even like I was posing. I was just standing straight too.
Yeah.
So like that was really me. That was all me. So I was like, oh, something needs to change. So after that, I started going to the gym like religiously.
yeah.
And then I think I stopped again. And then I think I got triggered again when we went to New York, you and me.
Okay.
Remember you went for work to take pictures of something?
Oh, okay.
And I remember I was sitting down while you were taking pictures and I was like eating the little yogurt, whatever the hell, milkshake, whatever. And I was looking out the window and I could see like all these literal models like walking by.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
how I
was
felt
like-
about LA too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, well, we were like in, where were we? Where was that place? The
Like what
yogurt-
part of like it
Yeah.
was in Soho, so that
Yeah.
is like a very
That's literally the mecca of like white
Yeah.
skinny girls. So
Yeah.
I was triggered. And well, honestly, the whole of New York. Like if you go to New York, you're just gonna see the most beautiful people ever, dressed in the best
True.
outfits ever. Like
yeah,
even when they're not dressed in the best outfits, they're literally like popping. So
yeah.
yeah, I came home and I was like, I need to start going to the gym. So I started going to the gym and then I stopped.
Yeah, I
So,
mean
I need
that's
to get back on it.
literally how I felt too. I think I'm not even joking. I was kind of now I'm getting like a bunch of like TikTok shop ads for like a walking pad and the fucking trampoline. So
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, it is worth it if you use it. If you're not like me who just throws it in a room.
I
and-
honestly would use it. I just like, I don't know. I don't have the space, but maybe I'll
Yeah.
make the space.
Honestly,
Anyways.
maybe this conversation will make me get back into it. And it's not, honestly, I don't want anybody to feel like we're like dogging ourselves because like honestly it's about health, especially for me. Like I'm never going to be the skinniest girl ever. Like that's just not how
Mhm.
my body is built, and I've come to that conclusion. I just need to get healthier because my body's literally deteriorating by the minute. So is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even kidding. Like yeah,
Crazy
so
thing to say though.
so yeah, don't feel bad for us. For me.
Mine is partially dogging myself. I will actively admit that. But I also think that like I'm kind of going through it this week. I do not feel great about myself. But I also just think it's my roots.
Oh my no, but hair
I'm
will
not
do
even
that to
joking.
you though.
Yeah, like I think my roots are like too overgrown, and I do like we were talking about this I think last week. I do like a shadow root, but I do not like when my roots are like this overgrown. I think I have
Yeah.
like maybe 3 inches of root.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking of my natural hair. It just looks bad at a point.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is so funny because I also have a topic about hair. So good transition into hair.
Like I
because-
like your roots. Like
Mhm.
it's not like a huge chunk. I think that maybe like half of an inch to like 2 inches is like, or maybe like
I feel like mine are
half
really
of
bad
an
right
inch
now.
to like 1.5 inches is like acceptable.
Yeah.
I think that once you're like after 2 inches,
Mhm.
it's a lot. And
Really?
you should probably get it touched up. But yours look good.
Yeah.
Mine
once
are like
it
OD.
starts getting like down here, that's
Like,
when I'm
I
like,
don't know if you can even see it. But like, look, this is all dark.
yeah, but you can't really tell.
Stop.
I literally have like bleach blonde hair, and then my roots are like
Maybe
dark, so.
next weekend can be the self-care
Yeah.
episode.
But my transition into that is I think I want to cut my hair and dye my hair, and I need your opinion because I'm actually going through it. I have this thing where if I have the same hair color and same haircut for too long, I literally start getting depressed. So we need to do something about that.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I want to get a bob. I think I want to cut it short. Honestly, I might even go shorter than a bob. I kind of want to like go like this length. Because I used to be a bob queen back in the day. Not by choice, by chemical cut. So, so I used to be a bob queen, and I've been looking at pictures, and I want to go back so bad. The thing is, I've had like every color under the freaking rainbow except like yellow, purposely yellow, not like this yellow,
like Lady Gaga yellow,
like Lady Gaga yellow, like piss yellow. No, not saying that she had piss yellow, but you know what I mean. Not going yellow, by the way. But I was thinking maybe blue. Because blue is easy to take out of my hair.
Okay.
Because I had the blue underneath not too long ago. If you remember, I had the purple and then the blue underneath. And that faded like it was nothing. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to cut it like a bob and then do blue.
Like a King Kylie blue or like that type of blue?
Like a baby blue.
Yeah, I think
baby
that.
Blue. Definitely baby
Yeah.
blue. Not navy. Or she has like a more like greenish.
Yeah, like a
greenish
teal.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like I got 3 strikes.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I was obsessed with that damn song. And everybody thought it was Kylie.
A cultural reset.
I still think it's Kylie, and she's just not letting anybody know. I don't care what anybody
I
says.
don't think it was.
I think so. You don't think so? Why not? I feel like if I was rich and like Kylie, I would do that. Like I would like film us, like AI the shit out of it, and like, and then like.
Well,
put it
now
out.
you can.
Literally. So I would do that. But yeah, let me know if you guys think I should cut my hair, or do you think I should just leave it the hell alone? Because the thing is, okay, this is the reason why I want to cut it, because I want to get extensions.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking cut it into a bob, live the bob life, and then when I want long hair, get extensions.
Okay.
Because my hair's never gonna grow to the length that I want it to.
I also want to cut my hair. I think I just want to like cut, like I want to keep my length, but just like add some more layers. But I think I want a baby bang.
So baby bang, oh my god, will look so good on you. I remember when you had the bangs, and I really liked when you had the bangs.
I love the bangs, but it's
so
just like
cute.
a lot. It's a lot of like effort, but I feel like
Really?
I have been putting like just to like make sure they don't.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Just to make sure they're like in the right place. But that's like bangs in general. But I think I have been putting more effort into like my hair and stuff, so I think I could be fine.
I can't wait for you to go red.
I can't wait either. I think next weekend maybe we should do it.
You literally need to, because I think about it all the time. It's my Roman Empire at this point, and I need you to go red. I want to go red.
Like, what type of red are we talking? What type of red are you thinking for me?
I want you to go like,
not like Rihanna Loud red. Like,
what does that even mean?
Like, oh nah.
Here, I'm gonna pull up a picture of this girl. Do you know who Beanie is? The group.
No.
Okay, there's this girl in Beanie. No, it's not Malloy. Mika, who has red hair, and I feel like you.
I've realized
I don't know how to spell her name.
that like the key to like, at least for me, the key to like getting my hair colored, like it has to go with my skin tone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it can't be something that's like gonna wash me out where I actually will end my life.
But red hair looks nice on tanner skin.
Yeah, but like more of like I feel like maybe more of an orangey red.
Really?
I don't know. Let me see what you got going on.
Well, there's a bunch of pictures of her, but like just any of them.
Ooh, that is cute.
Right?
I like that one at the
which one?
underneath.
This one?
Ooh, not the touch screen yet. I like that. Or no, go.
This one's more red.
Go to the right.
Oh shit.
Of that. Next to that pink one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first one that I
That's
clicked.
what I'm thinking.
Yes. Maybe I'll pull up this picture. Let me save it. She needs to do something like this. I feel like, yeah, because it's not like really red. It's like a brownie red.
Yeah.
I feel like that would.
I want something that's like, obviously, you know, obviously it's like clearly dyed hair, but I want it to look like somewhat natural.
Honestly, we probably won't even have to like bleach your hair. We could just do like a red over it and then
I feel like the roots maybe,
Oh,
or
the
maybe
roots,
we
yeah.
should color over the roots.
yeah.
But I don't know.
That's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. I'm so jealous.
Do you want to do your hair while we do mine?
Maybe. I think so. Maybe.
I mean,
know.
if you coach me on what to do, I can do it. Like we can just do each
Maybe I'll
other's
do
hair.
my roots by myself, and then you can do the blue on me.
Okay.
And then my mom can cut it. My mom is like literally our like hairdresser.
Yeah.
She does everything.
Oh, did you hear that Zendaya got engaged?
Huh? To Tom?
Yeah.
I didn't know this. Are you
I
sure?
saw.
I'm like, when I don't see anything,
Let me fact check.
because I haven't seen anything.
I will literally see like one photo. It could very much be AI, and then I'm like, oh, this is true.
Did you see it on Facebook?
No, girl,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
go on Facebook.
I hate when people are like, I saw this thing. I'm like, you saw it on
No,
Facebook,
hold on,
didn't you? That's a lie.
Let me go on.
Facebook news is literally like the absolute worst. There was silence.
Yo,
I just started scrolling for no reason. I'm like,
Did they? Oh my god, that could have been very wrong.
what do you mean?
Wait, hold on.
Oh god.
Wait, maybe that didn't happen.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
Wait,
hold on. Let me Google it.
hold on. Yeah,
Because I'm telling you,
you got the laptop. Come on now.
I would have seen that. I'm chronically on the internet, and I can't write and think at the same time.
All right. Well, if this is not true, people need to stop fucking lying on the internet because that's not cool. I was very excited. I don't know.
Are Tom Holland engaged? Girl, no. Tom
Not the response being girl, no.
informally engaged. What the hell does that even mean?
Oh, so it's not true.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just people like speculating if they are.
I'm so pissed.
Where'd you see that? On Twitter?
TikTok.
Oh, girl. It's TikTok too.
I saw a few, so I was like, oh, is this true?
I feel like it's so easy to bamboozle people on TikTok.
I was bamboozled. I think that's just the truth I wanted to believe, though. I was like, I want them to be
You
engaged.
love them? You ship them?
I do ship them hard.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're cute.
I think they're cute too. I don't really mind them though. Like, they're just there.
Yeah, but I mean, just seeing I don't really like follow them like that, but I just was like, oh, I like that.
That's good for them, yeah.
I've
seen a lot of people being like, Zendaya being the breadwinner.
Yeah.
Like, if Tom Holland doesn't get another role after, and they're like, well, that's kind of f***ed up though. Like, why can't he just be the,
yeah,
stay at home, actor?
Right.
I don't know. Right, well, love that for them. Anyway,
so that wasn't true.
That was a lie. Fake news. We put it as a title.
We fact check. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
No, we cannot with these titles.
It's so funny.
The last one, I thought it was funny, but every time I look at it, I'm like, should I change this shit? Because what the hell?
No, we have to keep it. It's fun.
Go check out the last one.
We're just joking.
What we were talking about.
We're just being goofs.
Or the last one. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the last episode, because that was the one we talked about Ice Spice. Right?
Yeah.
So Nick Cicaro, I don't know what's going on because I'm hella confused because I keep seeing. So he uploaded a recent video on TikTok where he's like,
oh, he's bigger now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, I tricked you guys or something like that, right?
Yeah. But then I saw another video of him doing the apple dance. So I'm like, no, he is thin and he's he pre-recorded things to be funny. And I'm just like, this guy is an evil genius.
Did you not think that the first time?
No.
Like, what did you think? Like,
I didn't see like a video of him like bigger. I don't know if is that okay to say?
Well, what else I don't want to say fat.
Thick?
So
I don't know.
I'm big, so I can say it.
All right.
I gave you the pass.
You can say it.
You can say it. Well, I just kind of assumed he pre-recorded everything and he was just.
I didn't see any recent videos of him being big. I just saw the ones of him I'm always 2 steps ahead and he's looking like Trixie. So I'm just like, oh. And then I saw a recent video of him being big and I was just like,
being big is wild.
I misspoke. All right. Being thick.
Okay.
Plus, I don't know. He was heavier.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And I was just like confused for a second. I'm like, wait, so was the first one a prank or like not? And then I saw the apple dance. I'm like, oh no, he's playing.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Well, yeah.
he's
like,
funny.
He has to be skinny now if he's doing the apple dance now. Because I was thinking about it. Like, he could have recorded the skinny part, when he was skinnier. And then he's just been big this whole time. Oh my God. We just stop saying.
I mean, like, we're not
Yes.
we're not fat shaming him. It's just there's no easy way to have this conversation, I suppose. It's just like,
yeah. But honestly,
I think big is the safest.
Yeah. Like, are you keeping up with that? I feel like when it first came out, I didn't really care. I was like, okay.
I'm not like keeping up with it, but I have seen like a couple like things show up on my feed. So when I saw that one, like of you know, him being big again, I was just like, what is happening? Like, which one is it? And then I like actually did some research, but I'm like, why is he doing that?
Right.
Like, for what?
I mean,
I think he said it was like supposed to be like a social experiment.
For what? Like, what is the social experiment of it all? Like, what is he trying to prove?
That people are fat phobic.
But in what way?
But I think that
if anything, he's making more money.
I think maybe, I don't know.
And people care about him more.
I don't know if people were like praising him or whatever. For,
because he wasn't the nicest person.
Yeah.
Like, all those videos of him like yelling at his boyfriend and acting an actual nut. Like,
yeah, he's a little strange.
I've never like put him down because of his weight. Like, it's never been that. It's always been because he was strange.
Yeah. I've never. That's never a conversation about his weight. It's more just like the way he acts.
Literally.
He is like, in that same vein though, he is like I find him entertaining the same way I find Trisha entertaining.
Yeah.
It's like you are like bad.
Yeah.
But
I know.
Still fuck with
Speaking of Trisha, like,
what happened?
I haven't been watching her lately.
I haven't either.
I don't know what's happening. It's actually like sad to me, because like whenever she would post anything, I would run to watch it. You know what I'm saying? But now there's like 3 podcasts I haven't watched. I know. Like, before I'd be like, where's the podcast? But now I'm like, I get like 5 minutes into it and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of over it, and it makes me so sad, because it's not even like it's bad. It's just like, maybe I'm just growing out of it. I don't know. It's making me sad.
Sometimes it is like that. That's how I felt about like H3. I did like, because I would watch it like religiously, and then I just like, I got over it, and then like it really did almost this is so stupid to say, and I'll admit it, it did almost feel like a breakup. Like, when you are watching something just like all the time, and not like I had like I definitely didn't have like a parasocial relationship, but like, you know, you just keep up with like, I mean, they were posting episodes I think like 5 days a week, so like,
it's like a TV show when a TV show ends and like you have nothing else to watch, and you're just like laying there like, what do I do with my life? But like, this is more like intentional, because you're like just over it yourself. Yeah. So that's the weird part, because it keeps going, but you just kind of get over it. And
so it is like a little sad in that regard. It's such like a weird like phenomenon. I think just, you know, when you just stop like locking into a creator, it's just like, I don't know. Damn. It's weird. But speaking of H3, I did see like a TikTok this morning of like a clip from one of their most recent episodes. I guess Cody Ko is back. Or like he like posted something on like one of his like, I don't know if it's like a Finsta or like just like a workout Instagram, but he posted something, and I'm just like, it's giving Shane Dawson. Yeah. It's giving Shane Dawson coming back and acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, and I don't know. I think that Cody's thing, I mean, I don't want to compare apples to oranges, but like Cody had really, really serious allegations. Yeah. So it's just like,
you know what's strange? I remember watching Tana and Cody Ko's collab back in the day when it first came out. Because I've been a Tana stan since like literally since she was in her home. Like her her parents. I know she doesn't call them her parents, but like since then she was like bleach and tone, like a bleach and tone. Like, I remember watching that when it first came out. So watching that, and then like I remember being like, this is strange, because they did have like this weird like chemistry, like a very weird, like
Mm-hmm.
I just knew it was very weird to me. And with the Shane one too, like I don't know if you've ever watched the Shane one
Mm-mm.
where she's like literally on top of him and she's like, yeah, and it's a very strange video. And I
Ew.
remember watching it being like, this is so fucking weird. Like
Yikes.
what is going on here? So for it to come out now, like it's like I can't believe it, but honestly,
It
if I
came
was
out
him,
so casually too. Like I don't
mhm,
think she expected it to
yeah,
like. I mean, she's been talking about it for years, but I think I don't know, the way it came out now is just like honestly just crazy.
yeah,
But not like, you know.
yeah.
I think it's good that, you know, he's being called out for it. I do feel bad for his wife.
Well, yeah, and his kid too. Yeah,
But also I do wonder like how much of that she knew already and like
that's the thing,
is
right?
she like
Like,
complicit in like I don't know.
I just don't think he would have. I honestly, I don't think that's something that. Well, I would hope to God that that's not something he's telling people, right? Like, I would hope that he has some shame about it,
Yeah.
and that that was like a deep secret that he kept to himself. I would hope to God, I don't know the man, but
Right.
I don't know. That is another thing because a lot of people are blaming the people. We're blaming the people that his friends and things like that, being like, you knew.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you
You
really
know
know?
what you
Like,
did.
you don't know my deepest, darkest secrets, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a heavy thing. So
But yeah, it
yeah,
honestly icky.
I know.
But like he needs to not be on the internet.
That's what I'm saying. When something like that happens, like, how do you even bring yourself to like still post?
That's how you know you don't have any remorse or
That's
like
what I'm
you
saying.
did not take a beat to
Yeah.
analyze the situation at all. I'm just like ew.
Like that's something like Jenna Marbles, like she left right when she
She
felt bad and she left.
she was gone. To be fair though, I think she just wanted out. I
Yeah.
think a good part of it was like she just kind of wanted out in general. I loved Jenna Marbles.
too.
I loved her. I genuinely wonder how she's
Oh
doing.
my
I think about it
god.
all the
Even
time.
thinking about it, like I want to cry because when those videos when she was posting like consistently, oh my god, it was like oh my god, I watched it all. She was my Trisha.
Yeah.
Like I was obsessed.
That was my comfort. That was my
Yeah,
comfort watch.
and yeah, she's gone. But
Mm.
I don't know. I think I would probably pull a Jenna too. Not that I would do that, but it's just a very weird thing for him to just come back like it's nothing. Like
Yeah.
it's very weird. Like I'm sure you've made the money. You could probably
Yeah, you definitely
can
have
retire
bread.
at
You
this
can
point.
chill.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Ugh. Very ugh.
In a similar um in a similar vein,
Mm.
have you heard anything about like the Diddy
Mm.
situation?
Not a lot. I only heard about
He got arrested.
one. Yes. Yes. I heard about that. I think. Yeah.
And like apparently they found like 1,000
Yeah.
bottles of baby oil or what do they call it? Diddy juice. No, he calls it Diddy juice.
Oh my god, I saw this one TikTok where this dog was like slipping and sliding, and somebody was like, "What? He had Diddy house?" I thought it was so funny. I mean, obviously the actual situation is not funny, but what the hell is going on,
Dude, it is insane. And like, oh, what do you call it? I saw like some clips of like Justin Bieber being like young and like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, allegedly,
Yeah.
you know, anything that we're kind of implying is alleged. I know Diddy watches this. I know his legal team is very concerned about what we're
Right.
saying on the internet. But I don't know. I just saw like a clip of like Justin Bieber when he was like little.
Is it the
and
car one where he's like next to the cars or something like that?
I don't know if he was like next to cars, but
I saw one where they were like next to like,
maybe,
a
and like
Lamborghini or something like that.
he asked like Justin, like, oh, what you want to do? Oh, you spending like 24 hours
Yeah.
or like something with me? And he's like, what do you want to do? And he's like, you check out some girls or whatever. Like he's so little, you know, like a little 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And I was just like, ugh. I hope that like, I don't know. You just hope that nothing like that
Yeah.
happened. But I don't know. Justin had like his own like hardships, like growing up and just being a
Definitely.
child star. So I do wonder about that.
I know.
I don't
Looking
know.
back, like I feel like Justin was really like let down by like everybody around him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like obviously we all saw the bad stuff that he was doing. Make sure you're in frame, by the way.
Oh, me like completely being cut off.
We obviously saw the bad stuff that he did, right? You know, peeing in a bucket or whatever, and like all that bad stuff. Huh?
Come again?
He peed in a bucket in like a restaurant.
Ew! I
didn't
never,
hear about
I never
that?
heard of that.
Yeah, I think
I just
did.
like.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did that, and like a lot of people were coming for him for that.
Really?
And he like spit on fans like over a railing and things like that.
Oh
yeah,
no!
he did stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like when you think about all the stuff he probably went through before that,
my God,
as a literal baby, like what? Oh, that's my brother.
The boost.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope it's not getting caught.
Do you want me to like text him? I can text him. I can text him and be like, we're doing our podcast. Can you chill? I'll do that. No, you know how many times I have to do that when I record? He needs to actually shut the hell up.
No, it's literally.
I'm gonna call him.
Yeah.
Are you home?
Yeah.
Are you doing that boost thing?
What boosting?
The bass
The
boost.
bass.
I'm just checking out. Like I'm just doing something else in my car.
Oh, me and Natalie are doing the podcast and we can hear it. Just to let you know, please don't put the music too loud. All
No, gotcha.
right, bye.
What?
What?
That's why I close all the doors and everything.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Sometimes like I'm used to just like our family just talking fast in general,
Mm-hmm.
but like sometimes Chucho takes the cake.
I don't know what the hell. I don't know
I
what
talk
the hell.
about everything. Like what?
I just agreed. I was like,
Come
okay.
again? Wait, what was that?
He repeated it. I was like, okay.
I deadass thought I was having a stroke. Oh my
I
God.
know. Oh my God. You know what's so funny? My sister's boyfriend said that this is the
Fast and Furious?
the Fast and Furious house. That he feels like this is the Fast and Furious house just because there's so many people here all the time with their damn cars. Like it stresses me out.
Yeah. And he's
so,
just one extra person here.
Yeah, if you ever hear a car, that's my brother. Honestly, if you come from my YouTube channel though, he's like a recurring like, character because he always passes by.
You know the lore.
Yeah, I'm like, that's my brother, so just don't mind him. But what were we talking about before?
Oh God, we were talking about Justin
Justin
Bieber being a
Bieber.
child star
Yeah,
and potential trauma.
Yeah,
Thank
to
God.
wrap that up, I feel bad looking back at everything that he went through.
Yeah.
Even in the public eye, like he went through things like, have you seen that award show where that lady was like literally groping him like on stage while he was getting his award? Like a grown ass woman was like grabbing him and he was like, ugh, like you could tell he was like uncomfortable. And she was kissing him. That's what it was. She was like kissing him and stuff. And like being like just weird, like just weird things that he went through. And I feel like looking back, I kind of feel bad, you know?
Yeah, I do.
We were
feel
never
very
haters
bad.
though. Fun fact, one thing about us, we were never Justin Bieber haters.
No, I am a believer through and through.
We love a lot of Justin Bieber songs.
I love Justin Bieber since he
Down.
first came out.
Mhm.
I was obsessed.
Yeah. So
And still am.
yeah. So I just hope he's all good with that. And
Yeah, I hope he's doing well.
we were talking about Diddy. Do you have a closing to that or just
May he get
what he
everything
deserves?
he deserves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is Diddy juice?
Diddy juice is fucking wild. Wait, he made that up?
He calls it Diddy juice, but it's like baby oil.
I will literally throw up on this podcast. I will literally throw the hell up.
So gross.
That is disgusting.
But dude, I am like really upset.
Of like the chills.
I
Even
know.
thinking about it.
I'm really upset we're not gonna be able to go to sweattour.
I know, and I keep seeing her.
Yeah,
her
I'm
strutting
seeing like
down that damn catwalk. I want to cry.
I'm seeing the I'm seeing like the videos and stuff. I saw this like all right, public service announcement. If you are going on that tour and you spent the $300+ to be in like the general area or whatever,
Mhm.
learn the fucking Apple dance,
Oh
please.
my God, for real.
And be on point, hit
For
the
real.
numbers. Because like I saw a video the other day and like, mind you, this girl was like kind of behind like the main character of it all, but she was so offbeat. I'm
know.
like, this is disgraceful. I'm like, it is a little crazy to gatekeep Charli XCX
I
at
know.
this point, and I'm not necessarily gatekeeping. I'm just like, you don't like her the
you
way
don't
I like
deserve
her.
these tickets.
You don't like her the way I like
Give
her.
him that.
No, but I'm just like, Like it is like a little annoying. It was just like, how do I explain this? And it is giving a little gatekeepy. Like it was the same way that like when Bad Bunny, like when Un Verano Sin Ti came out, and everybody and their mother like just started like was a huge Bad Bunny fan all of a sudden. It's just like, it's just annoying. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like,
no, that is true. That
it is just
true.
annoying.
It is, because you're just like, oh, he's mine. Like, this
and
is my music.
It's not even just that. It's just like, then the tickets become like ridiculously expensive.
Yes.
And I understand that like when you're booking these like crazy venues, like everybody has to get paid, right? And I understand that and I appreciate that, but it's just like,
But girl, like 5 years ago, the tickets were not that much. For
it almost just feels like
venues.
gentrifying the artist.
Oh Jesus!
It's just like, that's the only thing I could think of. It's like it like pushes out the people, because like I love Charli, but like I honestly, there is nobody that I love enough that I would be willing to pay like $300, $400,
I think it was like
$500.
$500. Yeah,
I'm not doing that
for bad seats.
I'm just like never gonna do that. Like
I
I don't.
know.
There's and I stan.
Mm-hmm.
I stan Charli. I stan Lana. Like there are artists that I love, but I just like cannot. Like I get it, it's an experience or whatever, but I'm just like not gonna do that.
I know.
But
and maybe do you like being on the floor, or do you like being on like the sides?
I have
you
been
ever been
on
in
the
the pit?
floor.
Finna be in the pit.
When I used to like go to like music festival,
Yeah.
back in the music festival days, I would kind of like try to be like in close, but I think like after like Astro World and stuff like that, I don't think I'd want to. And I just like, people don't know how to act at concerts anymore, like, and they'll be pushing and shoving, and I'm not somebody you want to push or shove. Like I will say that firsthand, like, because I act first and think later.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to that, like I'll put it to you this way. Like the other day, like what was it, last week after the podcast, like Rod and I went to Wendy's and like we were like, you know, we walked across the, you know, the parking lot to go inside, and I thought that this car was like honking at Rod like to walk faster, and their window was down, and I said, "Bitch, fuck you!"
Jesus Christ!
And Rod was like, they were honking at the car over there, and I was just like, oh, I was a little embarrassed, and I was like,
to me.
I went, oh,
that has happened to me in Universal. Like I think we were in our room and somebody was making hella noise.
yeah,
And I didn't know if it was the neighbors up top or next to us. And I don't know what got into me, because I'm not this person, but I like punched the wall like really hard.
yeah.
And then my mom's like, I don't even think it was them. I think they're up. Like it's the up people. And I felt so bad.
Yeah,
Like what is wrong with me? Why would I do that?
That was me. No, I got over it like after 15 minutes, but I was just like, oh, and then I was like, oopsie. Yeah, but yeah, you don't want to like. I'm not somebody that would that plays like that. So I just like don't want to be in that situation anyways. But
that's what I'm saying. Like I like to pay that much to be put in that situation. Like my cap is like 300.
Yeah,
I think that's my cap, and like I need to be on the sides, and that's I think that's good for me. You know, like I like being on the sides. You have a seat, you can sit down. Nobody's pushing. You know, you have your own little section. Like you're good. So yeah, I couldn't do it. I think the side seats were literally like $500 for the sweattour, and I was like, absolutely not.
I know, and it's just like, and if you only know like the songs from like Brat, it's just like,
I know, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like, I know like quite a bit of like her discography, and I'm just like, I'm not paying that much.
She sings that I got this feeling.
Yeah.
Oh my god, to hear that song live would be literally everything though.
But I think
and Vroom Vroom.
I have an idea. Like she's definitely gonna play Vroom Vroom. Like, and I'm very curious. Like, how many people like actually know that song? Like, that are gonna be there. It is a popular song.
Honestly,
I guess like,
that is
from
a truth.
TikTok.
That's a take, because like her Brat album went viral.
I feel like half of the people that bought those tickets are just going because Brat, and I'm just like, that's just the thing that annoys me. It's just like, if you only know like one album, and like I think that it's just silly, and you know, you can disagree with this, it's fine. I just think that it's silly, like if you don't know, like if you can't like confidently go to like a concert like that and like you're gonna be standing at like one point, not knowing like at least like 3 songs. I don't know. This could be like a very stupid take. I just think it's not worth it to pay $300.
I agree with that.
I think it's silly.
You're taking somebody's seat.
Yeah. You're taking somebody's seat that like
that could actually like enjoy the damn
that
concert.
that just happens to not be able to afford.
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like that take people have, like, don't go to the thrift store because you're taking clothes from people who need it. Like, do you know how many clothes end up in landfills?
Yeah.
There's plenty of clothes to go around.
Yeah.
They're like, you're taking the good stuff from people who need it. I'm like, and to that point, I do understand that whole thrift take to a point, because like there should be no reason that some girl on Depop is selling like a Brandy Melville shirt with like a ketchup stain on it for like $70.
Yes.
I do find that a little silly.
To be fair though, we go to the bins, which is like,
oh yeah, that's
it's
actually
like a step down from thrifting. Like they take the thrift store stuff that doesn't sell it and put it in the bins. So technically
we're actually saving the environment.
we're actually doing good. So go to the bins if you actually feel bad. Bins is fun.
It is so fun.
I get what you mean though. I get it.
Yeah, I'm like, just learn the songs, please.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying you're not allowed to go. Just like, please learn the songs.
Like, you should make an effort to learn.
Somebody asked me if I wanted to like go to Taylor, like to the Eras tour. First of all, I just said no, because I was like, not because I feel like I'm always saying something that's like shady about Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we actually really love Taylor Swift.
I like her music. But it's just like, I don't know enough music to like justify paying all that money. I do get that it was like an experience, and like when I do hear people talk about it, I'm like, oh damn, that does seem fun. But I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna stand there and like not know the music.
Yeah, unless somebody bought the tickets for me.
I mean,
then most definitely.
Yes.
But I would love to do like concert vlogs like we did for Blackpink.
I know that whistle note I hit screaming.
Did you ever get to watch that vlog?
I did.
You did? It was so cute.
Good.
I loved it. I also posted the full unedited version on Patreon.
Oh God.
And it was like 3 hours long, girl. It was
3 hours.
I'm pretty sure it was like 3 hours long. But I would love to do videos like that, vlogs of like us going to concerts.
It was so fun, yeah.
Like even for this, like if we like get bigger on this channel, like that'd be a fun thing to do, you know. Go to concerts and like vlog it.
That would be so fun,
wouldn't it? But yeah, we would love to go to the Sweat Tour. Charli, if you're watching,
Charli, please.
Charli, send us tickets.
But yeah, that's happening this week. And
it's this week. Damn, we really
sad. But you know what, I'd rather spend that money on Japan, to be honest, because
true,
literally around the corner.
That's gonna be fun. All right, what other? Well, I have Halloween outfit ideas, because we're getting close. So I don't know if you want to talk about your ideas now, or wait a little bit.
I feel like we should kind of leave them as a surprise.
You want to leave it for a surprise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to tell them what we're gonna do. Well, but I do have some ideas.
Your mom is throwing a Halloween party. What are you gonna dress for that?
Well,
we can talk about that, because
I don't know when she's. I might be in Japan.
It's on the 28th.
Yeah, I'll be in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, but I did tell her, like, because she was like, she asked me about it like last week, and I was like, I'm gonna be in Japan though, and so I think she might try to make it the weekend before.
I hope so.
Yeah.
What would you dress up as if you actually go?
I don't know. I have like a couple of couple ideas. I just thought of this one yesterday, like Jessie and James from like Team Rocket, like Pokemon.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Like for me and Rod.
She has red hair, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cute if you dye your hair red.
It's like a pinkish red though, so I think I would just have to like spray it. But like in Japan, I'm gonna be Toadette. Do you know who Toadette is? Like the Toad's girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's cute.
So, yeah, I'm excited.
Wait, you're gonna dress up for Halloween in Japan?
Yeah, like so that Saturday before Halloween, they have like, you know, like they have bars and stuff. Like people like dress up, like it's like a legit thing. Yeah. And then that Sunday that we get there, so what's that? So I think that's like the 26th, and then the 27th, which is like a Sunday, we're going to Universal there, which they also have like their Halloween Horror Nights.
Are you gonna dress up or no? Or are you just gonna regular clothes?
might just wear like the toadette hat and like.
Oh, it's
call
just
it
like a little
day.
hat.
It's like a hat with like the pigtails.
Oh, cute.
So, yeah.
That's cute.
I don't know.
Mm.
Still thinking about it. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna. I honestly, I feel like Glinda is probably the most obvious.
Oh my god, I'm just scared. I would definitely do that. Oh, like for the podcast?
No, for the party.
That is really cute.
But probably the podcast too. That's probably gonna be one of them, to be honest.
Yeah. I like a little duo moment.
You should be Elphaba, and I could be Glinda.
But I just get worried because this chair. If I do like, because I'll get into it. And
you're gonna do your legs green?
Well, no, I'd wear like a long dress.
Oh, I mean, you could just wear like gloves, green gloves.
Oh, gag.
And then just do green here and then the face. Yeah.
All right.
That'd be cute. I think that would be, because you got the yeah, I think that'd be cute. Yeah, so we could do that. But we'll talk more about that later on. All right, any closing topics? Anything else you want to talk about before we end it here?
No. I hope no one's super hurt about my takes about concerts.
No, I'm sure they probably have the same opinion. I'm sure.
It's like, I do recognize that take is like half stupid, and I might change my mind in 2 weeks.
Oh,
I don't know. I could change my mind.
Yeah,
people are allowed to change their minds.
Yeah, exactly. Also, another thing I wanted to bring up in the last episode, I kept saying Instagram reels. No, I kept saying Instagram shorts. Which ones is the Instagram one?
It's YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels.
Yeah, I kept saying Instagram Shorts.
Okay.
I think, yes, Instagram Shorts.
Sure.
It's literally the opposite, and I kept saying that was like, I said it like 50 times.
Yeah.
So I just want to retract that and say that I was talking about Reels. I'm sure everybody realized that, but I just wanted to say that because I sounded dumb.
Did last week's episode go out already?
No, I'm like halfway done editing. I'm gonna finish today.
Just let me know, because I do the titles, guys.
Yeah.
So no one be mad at Ashley for the titles. That is all me.
These titles, yeah. I'd be like, what the hell? But
they're silly.
They are, but they're fun. But yeah, fun. That's it. We're gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast.
Maybe next week we'll have some new hair. I don't know.
Do you want to do it that quickly?
I feel like if I don't get these roots done, I think I'm gonna have to like show up with a bag over my head next.
When do you want to do it?
I don't know. Maybe Saturday.
Okay. All right. So maybe we'll come back with new hair.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see. Oh, now that I thought about it, if I want to be Glinda, I can't have blue hair.
Yeah.
And I probably can't have a bob either.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, don't you have hair extensions?
No.
You don't.
I have to buy them. But then my hair's going to be blue. Damn. All right. Well, we'll think about
No. We'll chew on that a little bit. So
we'll don't think
hold
about
your breath.
That one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast.
I think I could last another week of being ugly.
You're not ugly. Stop saying that. All right, let's go.
All right. Until next time, you guys. What is your little thing? It's like, okay, I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
So if you like this podcast,
I didn't know how to
tell
think.
everybody, tell your friends, your families. You can even tell your enemies if you want.
Not enemies.
Let us know in the comments what you thought about this, right? Am I doing okay? Subscribe to this channel. Turn on that bell notification, that push notification, that bell, so you never miss an episode from us. Yeah.
Go check out the audio in the description of Spotify.
Yes.
If you guys want to hear the audio version of this podcast. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe. Did you say that?
Yes.
Yes, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.